It's St. Valentine's Day, 1814. And what do you get for the man who had everything? Well, if you're Marshal Marmot or Marshal Ney, you give him a victory. Hello, fellow wargamers and history buffs. I'm frequently asked what's a good game to get started with for the La Bataille system. And for most of the games that are out there that are published, they often include a small starter scenario that might focus on a little segment of the battle and use a relatively small number of units. But if you're looking for a battle that kind of has everything in it, and is a small scale, the Bataille de Vauchamps game is a good one to get started with. La Bataille de Vauchamps was originally published in Against the Odds magazine's annual of 2013. The game itself includes 2 maps, full-color maps, that, when put together, are approximately 42 inches long and 17 inches wide, representing the battlefield and adjacent areas for the conflict that took place on the 14th of February, 1814. The game includes pieces that represent the leaders, infantry, cavalry, and artillery units present at the battle for both the Prussians and for the French. The game also includes additional pieces for alternative scenario options. The action centers on the village of Vauchamps. The Prussians are attacked by the French from both the west and the south. What makes this attack also particularly unpleasant for the Allies is that they are taken by surprise and as a result suffer some morale issues through the first few turns of the game. Capturing Vauchamps is a major objective of the French, and holding it is a major objective for the Allies. The Allies have additional forces further to the east on the map along the road. If you're playing the full game, these forces are going to be needed to force march to come to the assistance of their colleagues further to the west. The game comes with a version of the premier rules for La Bataille. The rules themselves have information about the different counters, pieces, and how the game itself functions. It also then has information with the various scenarios. The game features a very nice player aid card for both the French and Allied players that has information regarding charts for movement and square realization, various morale checks, and then also has a melee bonus and lance bonus value reference chart. This is a kind of a nice feature because then you don't have to get out your calculator. You can see here as the units take losses, you can see what their melee value is reduced to as it goes along. So a nice little feature. The game also includes a melee combat table and a fire combat table. This particular game is very nice. The components are all very well done, and the scenario allows you to play either just using half of the map, or if you want to play on the full map, you have that option as well. Of all the published games in the La Bataille universe, This particular one has the smallest footprint, that is the fewest number of units that are involved, and a nice small play area. This is going to allow people to get through the game, usually in one evening setting, and makes a great introduction to the La Bataille system for folks that are brand new to it. In addition, the game also has a Vassal copy, which can be downloaded from the Against the Odds magazine website. I will have a link in the description below. Well, I hope you enjoyed this overview of La Bataille de Vauchamps from Against the Odds magazine. The game itself is out of print, and so if you wanted to get a copy, you might be able to find some floating around on the internet, on eBay or other such places. But if you're watching this particular video between now and the 24th of December 2022, Against the Odds magazine is offering La Bataille de Vauchamps as a free bonus for anyone who is renewing their subscription or getting a new subscription or purchasing over $100 worth of product from their website. So if you wanted to get a new copy from them, they would have that available for you, and I'll have some information in the comment section below talking about how you can take advantage of that option. I'm also planning on doing a playthrough of Vauchamps. And so if you're watching this video after I've already started the playthrough, you'll see a video recommendation telling you, hey, this is where to go watch the playthrough of it. If I haven't done that yet, you'll see something recommending, well, another exciting video that I've done. Of course, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, join our growing legion of Napoleonic wargaming fans here. And of course, until our next episode, be well.